Oh no, it's Mark.
안녕하세요. What's up guys, it is Mark Yoon and I'm bringing you another video. Today I am going to be talking about Injustice 2. We're going to discuss the new DLC character from Crack 2, Raiden. I guess I should say, hey, it's Mark Yoon. Welcome to another review of DC vs. Mortal Kombat Volume 2. It's Alright, let me get all the bad, negative stuff out of the way first, because I don't like being too, overly critical or negative. I didn't ask for Raiden in this game. I barely asked for him in Mortal Kombat. I'm not a Raiden fan. That being said, I can see why they picked him. I mean, he is one of the more popular Mortal Kombat characters. Personally, I would have rather had, maybe another ninja, Reptile would have been cool, or even Liu Kang. I would have loved to have Liu Kang, but or even Fusion or Raiden actually instead of Raiden. But we have him, so there's no sense complaining about him. He does come. There is the alternate skin for Black Lightning, which I actually prefer to use. Okay, so I'm not going to complain too much. You can see the gameplay in the background. My recording is the first time I'm playing with him, so you see me look at the moveset a couple of times. I'm sorry about that. He's obviously plays very similar to Mortal Kombat because obviously Midway and obviously they know how to make him. He does play pretty good. You can seamlessly integrate his super attacks into his combos, which is really nice. And he has my two favorite moves, which is the grabbing and electrocuting you in the air move, and the move where he flies back and forth. Those are my two favorite moves from the Mortal Kombat games, so I'm glad that they actually integrated it into his character in Injustice 2. I'm a little under the weather today, so if I don't seem as perky as usual, that's the reason. So I did the first mission to get his rare arm gear from the multiverse, and I did enjoy playing as him. I'm not going to say that I hate the character. I enjoy playing as him. I like his combos. I like his moveset. He's pretty fun to use actually. But it feels like I'm playing Mortal Kombat, which again I guess is not really that big of a deal because Mortal Kombat's a great game. But there's not too much to say about him, but I will get into this. Okay, so he seems to be a close range to mid-range character. You can combo in. He's got these awesome double chops that come down, and he also does a double kick, and you can go into a sweep kick with that or an uppercut. I'm a little disappointed with his uppercut because you don't get as much ground as you do in Mortal Kombat uppercut. I don't know how many of you are familiar with playing Mortal Kombat, but if you're probably playing this game, you probably are. There's always they usually duck and come up, and it's an outreach and up, but he just seems to shoot his arm straight up, so you have to be very close in order to connect the uppercut. Besides that though, the rest of his moves are fine. His jumping is decent. His grab is a little bit similar to that move where he electrocutes you in the air, but it's a little bit different. Let's talk about his super for a second. His super kind of makes me laugh every time I see it. I mean, it is cool, but it's when the dragon comes up in the air and then comes to life and brings you to the earth. It's it's a little over the top, but I mean whatever. I enjoy it. And I will note that if you're using Black Lightning as opposed to Raiden, he doesn't summon the dragon at the end of it. He summons a giant electrical hand, and he'll use that. The same with his ending. Black Lightning's ending, instead of summoning the dragon and shooting it forward with his Raiden Kamehameha, Black Lightning does it with he summons an electrical hand. So that's kind of cool. I'm glad they changed it up a bit. I do like the character of Black Lightning, so it's nice to have Black Lightning in here. I would have actually rather had Black Lightning as the main character and Raiden as the skin. But I mean, I'll take what I can get. You know what I mean? I have the season pass, so it's not like it's killing me to like purchase them every time they come out. I am really waiting for Hellboy and hoping that they wow us after the last fighter pack and say, okay, here's Spawn for like $5. I'll just take Spawn. Like, he did get voted in the poll, popularity poll for characters to make it in. And I know it was worked out with McFarlane and everything is okay on that end, and they've been radio silent on it, which makes me feel like, I feel like if Spawn wasn't in the game, they would straight up like say Spawn's not in the game. But I feel like Ed Boon is trying to build it up because he knows so many people wanted him. And the Spawn movie is coming out too, so it's in production. So like, usually when you get like guest characters, they usually are an advertisement for something, a product including them that comes out in the future. Especially with Midway games, like when Kratos was in it and all that other stuff. So I'm hoping that they just like bamboozle us and give us Spawn like at the end. You don't have to give it to us for free. I'll pay $5 for Spawn, like just straight up for Spawn. Of course I would. Like even if they don't include it in the season pass, I won't be super upset. Like I will definitely pay for Spawn, and at least he fits with the theme a little bit better than the Mortal Kombat characters do, because he is a superhero or an anti-hero, so I do want to see him in. Other than that though, I do like Raiden's gameplay. There's no really learning curve for him, but I'm like an avid Mortal Kombat player since like the first one. So if you're familiar with Mortal Kombat, you're gonna be fine like using Raiden. I'm still not gonna like main him just for the fact that like, unless it's Black Lightning, I'll probably use Black Lightning a lot. But I don't know, I'm just not that big of a Raiden fan. I know my, excuse me, I'm sorry, it's very rude. My friend Mark Bittner, he loves Raiden, absolutely. Like, Raiden's his favorite Mortal Kombat character, and I know, like, Thor is his favorite, like, Marvel character. Maybe he likes lightning, or maybe he just likes the fact that they're gods, I don't know. But, so, I'm not as heated. I mean, it took me like 2 days to play as them. Like, I downloaded it on Tuesday, and I was just like, meh, whatever. Like, I've been playing. Well, Tuesday, it doesn't help that like that's the Destiny 2 like weekly reset. So that's when you like have to get your like Crucible rewards and like your faction rewards and all that stuff. And this Tuesday was a bigger deal because of the faction stuff. I chose Future War Cold, by the way. I know Dead Orbit won, but I'm still sticking with my Future War Cold. But I think everyone, he's an ease-of-use character. He's pretty easy to pick up and run with. His super, as funny as it is pretty entertaining. His moveset is overall, I'd say, decently well. And I will play as him again in the future. If not that, then definitely the Black Lightning iteration. I'll play as a lot more. Which, at the end of this video, if you stick around to the end, I know it's a 20-minute video, but if you stick around to the end, I actually do use Black Lightning, and I use his super so you can see the differences in it. And I think that's going to be the video for today, guys. There's not really much to say. Just enjoy the rest of the video. I will actually put his, I'll do his moveset so you can see the moveset as well. If you have any comments or questions, just hit me up in my box below, or hit me up on my Twitter or any other of my social media, doesn't matter. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It would definitely motivate me to make more of these type of videos, because I don't know if you're not new to my channel, when things don't do too well, even though I want to do them, like I pretty much don't, because I have, I think, like 60-some subscribers, so I haven't gotten to that 10,000 views yet to be able to become a partner with YouTube, and that's what I'm reaching for. So the videos that like only do probably under, I would say 40 views, I stopped doing them. Like, I stopped doing my Dragon Ball Super reviews. I stopped doing the Naruto Ninja Blazing reviews because like those do nothing. Like, like they do like, I think like Naruto I get like between 8 and 9. I am going to start vlogging soon, and I'm also probably going to start doing maybe some other anime reviews. If people want it enough, I may do Boruto, because there's not many people that are covering Boruto. I know Tim for Neverworld is covering it, but maybe I'm just not in the circle of people that actually create that kind of content. So I see a little bit of an opening there for that niche category, so I may go for it, because I'm liking Boruto so far. At times it's slow, but it still feels like a return to the original. And like I said, that's going to be the video for today, guys. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for chilling with me, and thanks for watching this review. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it. You can also check out my friend Rich's channel at Ragnarok Enterprises. The link to his channel will be in the description box below. And also go to my fighters on my YouTube page and check out and subscribe to all those awesome accounts over there. And without further ado, guys, I think we're going to bring this to a close. And I will catch you next time. And remember, as always, stay powered up. Peace. おにぎりですよ。